The girl had never received professional training, yet she created an exceptionally delicious dish. People from near and far became addicted to her food. Everyone gave her a thumbs up and praise. But one day, a mysterious man picked up some food and smelled it. He only took a small bite. Without another word, he paid and stood up. He walked up to the girl and handed her a business card. That evening, Lucy curiously looked up the address on the card. It turned out to be a top-tier restaurant, a place where celebrities and nobles competed to dine. The waiting list was 2 years long. The head chef was the legendary Paul. The next day, Lucy came to her stall as usual to make stir-fried noodles. A luxury car was parked at the entrance. Lucy had long grown tired of living in poverty. She gathered her courage and got in the car. She was taken to a high-end kitchen. All the stoves here were top of the line. The knives were so clean you could use them as mirrors. All of this filled her with aspiration. Soon, a group of chefs appeared in line. Then the mysterious head chef Paul came out. He was interviewing 2 people today. The test was to make a simple fried rice. Both began preparing ingredients. Lucy's opponent was John, a culinary school graduate. He was clearly a professional. He chose the most expensive ingredients, used the freshest rice, first sautéed shrimp and butter, then added peas and diced carrots, while Lucy took out a bowl of overnight rice from the fridge, casually grabbed 2 eggs, cracked them into the hot wok. Everything was done street vendor style. Her opponent used low heat to cook slowly, while she used high heat for quick stir frying. Finally, 2 completely different fried rice dishes were done. One looked elegant and appetizing, the other looked ordinary. Then Paul picked up a spoon, glanced at John's fried rice, then turned to scoop a spoonful of Lucy's. He just smelled it and told John to go home. John was visibly dissatisfied, but Paul didn't bother to explain. Then he told Lucy, the secret to better fried rice is that bowl of overnight rice. He asked Lucy why she wanted to work here. Lucy said she wanted to be different. Paul was satisfied with this answer. After changing into work clothes, Lucy officially started her job. Paul only demonstrated once how to slice beef 2 millimeters thick, then let Lucy try it herself. Before she could even make the first cut, Paul pointed out it was too thick. She became extremely nervous, gathered courage and made the first cut. Paul threw the meat away immediately. Lucy almost cried from the criticism. It took many attempts to barely pass. Next was her specialty, high-heat stir-frying. But shortly after starting, Paul grabbed the wok and dumped everything. High-grade beef should melt in your mouth. The timing must be extremely precise. One wok after another was dumped. She was criticized again and again. Lucy's confidence was completely shattered. She cried from frustration, wanting nothing more than to leave. But if she left now, she would have to return to her small stall in the countryside. She resolutely returned to the kitchen. After many attempts, she quickly filled a bowl with stir-fried beef. Even though her hands were scalded, she didn't stop her movements. The next day, colleagues found that Lucy had practiced all night. She looked at Paul. Her eyes revealed determination. She turned on the gas and heated up the oil. The beef rolled in the wok. Her series of movements were smooth and fluid. Paul picked up the paper-thin beef in amazement. Taking a bite, the natural flavor of the beef was perfectly brought out. The lingering taste was unforgettable. Although Paul didn't say a word, there was no denying that she had succeeded.